So guys, thank you so much for having us. It's been 20 years since your last visit here. So much has changed since then. In your lives, in your career. Thinking about that, if you had to name the main difference between Good Charlotte back then and now, which one would you choose and why?
Well, first off, thank you for having us. We're glad to be here, and that's a great question. What would be the main difference for you, Joel, if you think Good Charlotte back then, 20 years ago to now?
Uh, 20 years ago, I think we were just wild kind of energy, but we didn't know what we were doing, where we were going, what we didn't think about anything. We just went for it. Go. So I think we sometimes missed out on understanding how special some of these things and experiences were. So I think while that energy is fun, it's sometimes I think it's unsustainable. And I think when we got older, we do feel like we go at a pace where I think we appreciate the opportunities, the moments, the shows, the people we meet, the places we get to see. I think we just appreciate it more. So I think it's more of a difference of experience and understanding.
It's a different kind of experience. I mean,
Yeah.
I think we appreciated it back then, but it was just go, 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 young
We were
energy.
excited.
We were excited, and we wanted to make it. We didn't, we never wanted to go back. We wanted to go forward. So I do think it's like a different type of experience now, and I just think it comes with age, and I think there's some things you can't get there until you get there. Like you have to live it. You have to mature and have experiences, and then be able to look back. And I just think there's some things that are great that come with age that you would just appreciate that you'd want to lose. So
That was a great answer.
Cool.
So your music was such a big part of the 2000s emo scene. And how do you feel your sound has evolved since then? And how your new album, Motel Du Cap, reflect that evolution?
I think this is our best album. I know a lot of people would say that about the new album, but I'm saying it very critically. And I think that people over time will grasp it more. When I think back to Chronicles of Life and Death, when I think back to Good Morning Revival, even Cardiology, all the best parts of those albums, people didn't understand at first. And years later, they say it's my favorite album. And this album has a little bit of each album. And it really is an evolution of us going through all those different parts of our creative process to now taking, 7-8 years or however long not doing any of it, and then coming back fully sort of recharged, fully with like we lived a whole second life, but also having all the experience of making all those other records, all the musicality of all the things we learned with different producers, with different musicians, with different people coming into this album. I think it's the beginning of a new era for us, and I do think it's our greatest work. And I think it's, for me, it is.
I also think that we're one of the original versions of a type of music that is, as a genre, is bigger than it was then. Now it's crazy when we look at the size of the shows around the world, not just for our band. There's multiple generations now that kind of embrace this style of music or this time of music. And I think that we don't have to think about being Good Charlotte when we make a record. But I think when people hear it, they hear something familiar, or they hear the original of something that they've a lot of times now we have these younger people that are coming to the show that have never seen us, and they've never experienced this kind of music live, which is this music is meant to be experienced live.
Yeah.
And for it's almost like a new genre to a whole generation of people, because they weren't there in the beginning. So I think they're experiencing it with a lot of joy and a lot of excitement. But with this record, I think we didn't have to think about being us. We didn't have to think about, does this sound like? We just made a record that we wanted good songs. So we were more focused on, is this a good song? And the songwriting.
Just on a feel.
And a feel. Does it feel good? But I think that this is the most natural record we've ever made.
That's nice. Guys, I would be talking with you for hours and hours, but unfortunately can't.
So would we.
So would we.
Yeah.
So can you say hi to your Brazilian fans and to Tracklist, our website?
Hey, Tracklist. What's up, Brazil? We're very happy to be here. Thank you so much for having us, and thank you for all the support. And we can't wait to come back.